Ghost trick. Ghost trick.
I should not do that voice. That hurts my voice, and like I've already had a long day as is. So let's not do that. Ghost trick tonight. I got my good pal Winnie giving me a look. I have a good idea for an emote that I'm gonna maybe integrate between now and next Ghost Trick stream, so we'll see. But we're gonna undeafening in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Thanks. Welcome to Ghost Trick, the show where we trick ghosts or something. I don't know. I've never played this before. We're on chapter 10.
We are on chapter 10.
We are on
More than halfway through.
More than halfway. Ah, geez. And here I was just beginning to enjoy myself. Now that I don't have to do the filter part. Hey, Frog. Now that my assignment to stop the execution had ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Jowd's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lynn about it? I just don't know. Yes, Sissel, you should. Oh, yes, Lynn, what are you doing?
Lynn, what are you doing down there? What the hell?
Lynn, why is your body moving like that? Winnie, you can't be on the desk while I'm streaming, dear. Yeah. But this time, Lynn isn't dead. But the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. Just yet. Trick time. Oh. Oh no, Lynn. Lynn, what have you done? Hey, can you hear me?
Did you take this guy or did I take this guy?
I don't even remember. I think I did. I think I did because you were the woman, but you should do this one.
I'll take this guy, yeah.
He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious.
Hey, there you are.
What kind of greeting is that? And shoving someone's poor soul out of the way like that? I gotta say, though, no matter where you go, somebody always seems to turn up dead.
Sorry about that.
Who is it this time? Is this the Justice Minister?
Yeah, the man who signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. He was already dead when I got here.
Oh boy. I wonder what happened this time.
Well, Ken, how did it go? Was Detective Jowd still alive?
He'd already been executed by the time I got there. But I did manage to save him, but...
You did? Oh, I'm so glad. Wait a minute. Did you just say but?
Yeah, I did. I told Lynn about my adventure at the prison. About that other murder, though, I couldn't bring myself to tell her.
Inspector Cabanela arrested Detective Jowd? I can't believe it! Inspector Cabanela would never betray Detective Jowd.
Just so you know, Detective Jowd himself said it was the right thing to do. Anyway, I'd better take care of the Justice Minister here.
Right, and I have lots of questions for him, too.
Back we go, then, to 4 minutes before his death. Time to rewind time. Oh, I guess I gotta start.
I'm very curious to see what your reaction is to this one.
Is he gonna have a heart attack just related to the fact that his wife hates him?
Maybe.
Look at his
There's
hair.
There's a lot of reasons why you can have a heart attack. That is... Wow, I never noticed the shape of his hair before.
It's very like... Oh, man.
Oh, excuse me. What?
That's the fucking Florent LaBelle fucking animation!
It is! Alright. I'll do as you say. Oof. Oh. This is terrible!
Gosh, it sure is convenient that they just offer so many different telephone lines to go and visit.
I know, right? What a connection.
We're all a connected society.
Why doesn't she answer? Oh. Oh.
Oh my god, dude. This is the fucking Ace Attorney 5 breakdown right here.
For real.
Oh, he does have a heart attack.
Medicine.
You fucking called it, Voltage? Look, I'm not necessarily stupid.
Water.
Unlike this dude, he's just bad at everything. Oh.
It's the shoulder pads.
Yep. And then he just cobbles over and dies. How did Lynn get there then?
Such a foolish man.
Oh, you woke up.
He's a contradiction.
Contradiction? What is
I
this,
love
Ace
that
Attorney?
The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. If a man tries to have his medicine waddle and water pitcher, too, he loses both.
Oh, I don't know. To me, it looks like he could have had both of those things just now.
He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Or maybe I should say a pathetic man. That's the more fitting word.
I don't think this guy gets it yet. That foolish and pathetic man is him. Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name?
Just call me a seeker of truth.
God, he really is Bobby Fulbright. Sidestepped that one, didn't he?
Justice we trust.
I believe you. Okay. Alright.
Emma! Oh, excuse me.
Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister.
Who is this? How did you get this number?
We have your daughter.
Who is this? Amelie's tutor?
Would a tutor call you at this hour?
No.
I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter.
What? My daughter! Is she alright? Tell me she's alright!
Hear for yourself.
Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed.
What do you want? What are your demands?
I believe we already made our demand known the other day.
Oh, so it was you.
And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out?
I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job.
Yeah. Yes, of course.
They should be contacting me any minute now with confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping.
We're very thorough. You'd do well to remember that.
Oh.
And of course, it goes without saying, we're watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that. Aaron brought pizza. Hee hee hee.
Let's go. What kind?
Pepperoni.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Tell
hot.
me, please. Is that it?
Exactly. All you have to do is your job.
Alright. I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word.
I want to go there,
But
but our job is to save this dude. I'm gonna go there. I can rewind time. Whatever.
True.
I'm a god. I'm
Also,
a
wait,
god.
Ghost Trick came out in 2010?
Ghost Trick, I think, did, yeah, for the DS. I remember seeing Nintendo. I remember seeing
That's
Nintendo
crazy.
Power advertisements for it.
I have a Nintendo Power with an ad for Apollo Justice in it, and I was
Same.
like, whoa, that's crazy.
Same, 2009, I think.
I think, yeah.
Apparently, the police in this country aren't so easily fooled. I had no idea tonight's deal had been leaked.
Papa, help. I'm gonna be killed. I hate you, Mama.
Luckily, I managed to arrange it so that the Justice Minister could hear her voice. But what's taking the goods so long to arrive? I'm starting to get concerned.
Trick time.
Oh, I can't reach. It's over for me.
Well, time to reset.
Not yet. Let's see if she walks. Uh-oh. This woman doesn't show any signs of moving from that spot. I can't use the telephone line either. Looks like I fell into a trap.
All women are like traps.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Some are sweet traps, others are bitter. Don't you understand that?
Okay. Anyway, I think I better be rethinking things here. Guess I'm rewinding.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Misogynistic.
Oh, Sissel.
He really said women.
Sissel really said women.
Come on. Oh, excuse me.
Blah, 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 blah.
Damn, that was a pretty good crunch. I liked that. I felt that.
I know it's unprofessional to do this, but like, I don't have
Listen,
time.
who cares?
Look, when I run, I don't eat before I run. That is like a surefire way to throw up on the track.
Literally.
And like, I'm prone to throwing up if I run too hard. So I don't eat before I go. A kidnapping, huh? Once again, I'm not sure what that word means. He's totally a cat. Like, how the fuck do you not know what the word kidnapping means, Sissel? I mean, look at this. Once again, I'm not sure what the word means. How do you not know that, Sissel? What are you, 30?
Hey, now, don't make fun of a 30-year-old like that.
Look, just because you can be a dumbass doesn't mean you don't know what the word kidnapping means. There's a difference.
Such a useless man.
Huh?
A useless man caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that?
Anyway, we only have 4 minutes here.
So true, bestie.
So this medicine stops the minister's attacks, huh? If I could, I'd spill him onto his desk right now. But unfortunately, I can't even open the cap.
What a shabby excuse for a man.
Huh?
He wears his important-looking uniform and it's working at his stately desk. But what does he have inside? Nothing. A miserable, shabby excuse for a man.
Dude, stop venting on me, okay? I did not consent to this. Basically, Sissel.
I have to call my wife. I have to see if it's true. Maybe they called the wrong person.
That minister doesn't accept the truth easily.
He's morally bankrupt.
Okay, now you're taking it too far. His wife won't answer for some reason. A wife who doesn't answer her phone. I think I know who that is.
A morally bankrupt man deserves a morally bankrupt wife. Why doesn't that man understand that?
Now I'm sorry I ever brought this guy along. Alright, let's try this. If only we could at least drink some of this water. Too bad he knocks his pitcher to the floor at the end of his 4 minutes.
Such a stupid man.
Brother, get together. I know you're dead, but come on.
Once water is spilled, there's no getting it back.
Then drink it now!
And knowing this full well, why do people still spill water pitchers?
You could slurp it off the floor, I don't know. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Speaking of, drink water.
True.
Oh, yeah. Good shit.
Good shit. Thank you, Aaron.
Same to incel. All right. So we can't do that. We can't do this. Let's dial the telephone. Oh, yeah. It's not working. So what? Do we just wait? Do we flap in the breeze?
Whee!
Maybe so. I think we wait until he tries calling again. Maybe. Or maybe we wait until his new dialogue.
What a befitting room for this man.
Huh?
It looks stately, but it's filled with nothing but useless trash.
In the past, I can only use the line that's being used to make the call. I guess I better find another path. So I think I have to rewind, but I'll let it play out.
Let's play out, see if you can do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Dude's just off the ground.
He's like dancing. Now this is a panic dance if I've ever seen one.
He's me when I hear the fucking Koopa got back in the Siva Gunner rave. Oh my god, it's the worst thing. Like that rave, the one that they posted recently is not bad. But then you get the fucking Goomba got back and it's just like, oh, it's the worst. Uh-oh, here it comes. His worry and anxiety have reached their peak.
Such a disgraceful man.
Huh?
If one lives his life in fits, he's bound to be plagued by fits. It's so simple. Why doesn't he understand?
But there wasn't a chance to rescue him before now. It's not over yet, though. I can't give up now. Yeah, okay. Oh, shit. I'm far away. Oh.
Yeah.
Now, how am I gonna do this? Let's think. I raise the arm and then I go up and down and around. I think I have to raise this, right?
Yeah. 07.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You just have to know what you're doing immediately? Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god, Tony.
Are you seeing these ghost tricks happening in our living room, Tony?
Tony, AJ saw. What did Meadow think of this? Tony, what does Meadow think about you turning into a ghost and going and saving people in the dark of night? I don't know, Calm. She would probably find it enjoyable or something. I don't know. That did nothing.
Woo!
Okay. Chat, what is going on here? Oh, you fucking kidding me? I have to swing the sword when the thing moves? Jumping poltergeist. Oh, that's the 444 tricks.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Well,
Hell yeah.
I done did it. I should go back, but I'm gonna let it play out.
It explodes.
Oh no!
Oh no! Such a parallel cowardice this man has.
I have to buy some time first. How am I gonna do that?
Good question. How are you gonna do that?
What can I examine? I can flap the flag. I could dial the telephone. Medicine bottle. We're gonna go buy time at the time store? Yeah?
It's called a clock snake.
Mm-hmm.
Duh.
Oh, the motherfucking clock.
Nice clock.
No clock. I'm sorry, I'm gross and eating on stream still.
You're fine. I don't care. I think it's funny.
I'm not seeing the opening, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's probably like around here. Okay. Because the water is not the thing, you know? This is the thing. So now I have to do... I'm gonna close the curtain. And then I'm gonna... raise that. The globe is not gonna do anything, but I could turn the globe stand. Undo the frame hanger. And then we move this. I just have to get this medicine to the minister. But, there are only a few seconds left. It isn't enough time.
Such a short-sighted man.
Huh?
Happiness escapes us just as we are about to pull it in. We have to grab it while we can. Not only happiness, but dreams, love, and hope too.
Clearly someone here is overly naive. Anyway, there's enough time to do anything in this state. I think I better rethink this from the beginning.
If he could just get some of that water, he might feel a little better.
Did he just say something constructive?
I heard that.
I'm gonna just see what happened. Nice. Nice. That did nothing. Alright. I guess I have to rewind time again.
Yes, I better start from the beginning.
Guess I better start over again. Again. Okay, well, let's fuck around with this water.
Hell yeah, brother.
How are we gonna get him to drink some water?
Yeah, dude.
I can't dial. So, where am I getting... Okay, I'll hang on to the water at this point, because the medicine seems like a lost cause.
For now.
For now.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
we'll
we
let
just
him...
need more time to think about our little contraption over on the right.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll see. Maybe we can, like, flap the breeze and something. We'll go like this, maybe. Alright. What? No. 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 Oh, we got it. What? I did it. How did I do that? Did I just, like, get lucky with the flag? There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. He's still breathing, apparently. He looks far from recovered, unfortunately.
Such a wishy-washy man.
Huh?
He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life.
Okay. At least now I bought some time to get him his medicine to him. I am Goaty McGoaterson over here.
The GOAT!
The GOAT!
That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT!
The GOAT! I've never seen anybody drink with water the way this man just did. The water pitcher is completely empty.
He's an empty vessel of a man.
You're an empty vessel, you fucko. Ah!
An empty, withered man. Where is his oasis?
I don't know. This guy is really starting to get on my nerves. The minister's fate has changed, but the situation still seems the same. I can't move anywhere now. Did I miss something? I think I saw a path while he was drinking the water. from the beginning.
Oops.
Oh, damn it, I fucked up again.
Yeah, this was a little particular.
Alright, well, we'll just flap the flag when it's time to flap. Thanks, Snake. Very cool. If I don't time this right, I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself.
I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
I'll be fucking pissed.
I'll be friggin' ticked off, brother.
No! There we go. Okay, we're so back.
We are so fucking back!
Okay, there it is. Spin harder! Spin harder! It's like, you know, when they do something wacky or zany, like, that should be the indicator that that's probably what you have to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I should know better by now, Shu Takumi. And now I need to get onto one of those papers. I need to ride the wind. Jesus Christ. They really do be spinning. Alright, now we are at the medicine. Okay, time for the next step. Now about this medicine bottle. If the minister's going to make a full recovery, I have to deliver this thing to him. But how is a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? I guess I'll just have to use my head instead. What I see happening is we, like, use the fruit to... So we close the curtain, loosen the thing on the one side. The up there. Okay. We close the curtain, lower that, reopen it, move over to the fruit, loosen the fruit, have that fall, figure out a way to get the fruit onto the floor, and then use the sword to hit the fruit. To hit the medicine to go over the way. I just don't know how to get it so that the fruit falls out of the basket in a meaningful way. You know what I mean? I think what if I do, though, is if I spin the thing after the fruit is off, it should knock the fruit onto the floor, and then if I make the sword fall onto the ground, the fruit will fall down onto the floor, and then if the sword in the sheath at the top falls, then it'll fall and push it a little bit, and then I use the sword to push that, which pushes this. Okay, great. Let's try that.
Let's try that.
Okay.
I forgot Blue Sky was an app, honestly.
Yeah, I did all my advertising on Blue Sky tonight. None of this X shitter bullshit. Oh. Even better. Yeah, I straight up am like doing all of my silly little... Oh. That... I think I fucked up, and here's why. Because I wanted this not to fall onto the sword, I wanted it to fall the other way. I think that's what I needed to do.
Thinking over here.
I think I do. Because then, like, if I turn this... Right, so that way that doesn't fall onto the sword. Yeah, because see, now, when this drops, it's gonna... Yeah, okay. I fucked up. Okay, please put me on top of the thing so that way I don't have to... Okay, good. We're so back. We're so back.
We are so fucking back, chat.
Honestly, like, okay, I know what I need to do. It's just like, again, there's like 3 steps, and I just missed 1.
Yeah. Like, this one is a very precision-heavy setup.
So you need to turn both of those objects So I'm gonna go up to this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one first. And then I turn the globe. Nope. I'm gonna turn the globe so that way, now I don't drop the globe yet. I set that to fall. The globe needs to fall and roll over the ramp. The fruit stand needs to turn so that way I can knock over the vase like so. And then I drop this guy. And then I go back down. Does the curtain close now? Does the curtain close? That is the question. Okay, cool, it does. Okay. So now all I need to do is I just need to spin the globe, and I should be good. What? Oh, is that not what I wanted to do? Hold on. Oh, I could roll the globe. Wait, now I drop the fruit onto the thing to create a weight imbalance? Oh, God. No, I can't do that. Did I fuck up? Oh, did I fuck up? I think I fucked up.
I'm not saying shit.
I think I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up because what I was probably supposed to do... This is gonna create like a catapult, right? So it either needs to make a catapult... Well, there's nothing else I can do action-wise here, right? Like, the swords will spin stuff, but it's not there. So I either needed to hit something, which I don't think was the case. Like, Let's swing this just to see what'll happen. Yep, okay, that is what I thought would happen. Okay. Yeah, so the idea is that the globe is going to be the thing that knocks something. I was not expecting this backstop on the for the globe or whatever. This thing's pretty heavy. It's got a good swing to it. It's sharp enough to cut the metal bottom, and it's not long enough, is it?
Such a reckless man.
Only
cowards like to keep weapons around. What a truly dangerous thing to have around.
In any case, I bet I could use this sword somehow. What? How could you use the sword? Would it cut the globe? Ah, jeez. What's my order of operations here? Okay, so I need to get... How am I getting the globe over to where the left sword is? That's the question. I don't know. I also think that the shape of the vases is probably important. The square and the circle. Because the circle means that it might roll... Oh, maybe that's it, where, because I can drop 2 on that side, I should drop that one first, then drop the, no, wait, that won't create a lever, though, will it? There's nothing else I can drop on this side, though. What am I doing here? Right, because the globe is there. The voltage uses mechanics from Intro to Physics. Yeah, but I definitely want to do that. I don't want to have it be on the sword. I suppose I didn't try having it be on the sword, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the move. How's your baby? I don't have a baby. Okay, I'm gonna restart from the fate change and try it again, moving a little slower and thinking about my order of operations really carefully. Okay, so the game is telling me to use the sword somehow. Okay, so first things first. What do we want to do first? What happened to Da Baby? I don't know what happened to Da Baby.
Was he? I don't know. I feel like whenever he's in the news, it's always for some sort of scandal.
True. Okay, let's rotate. Because if the fruit goes on the... Why else... Okay, here's where I'm at, right? I don't think the fruit goes on the sword. The reason I don't think the fruit goes on the sword is because why else are we going to drop this frame? There's no reason for us to drop the frame otherwise. Oh, wait, there is a reason to drop the frame. Because if the fruit's on the sword, we could use that maybe to push the... Use that as like a golf club-like thing. That could work, actually, now that I think about it. We'll try that. We'll just see what happens. Okay. Now we'll lower this. Oh, wait. But then... Oh, but this is okay. This is okay, because now the globe will roll. Yes. Okay, this is actually good. This is fine. We want to spin this first. Have the globe then spin. Yep. Knocking this vase over before this falls, and then this falls. And now... Oh, this is different from what I thought, too. Interesting. Because now what I was gonna do is have the thing roll, but if that's not gonna be the case, this creates a lever. But then how does this help me? Let's see what happens. Oh, wait! I know what to do! I know what to do. I know what to do. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We have to make that fulcrum fall, and then we use we have the fruit fall on the globe. The globe's gonna move, and it's gonna launch the fruit's gonna fall and launch the globe to something, and we're gonna make the globe launch. We're gonna do a global launch. That's what we're gonna do, okay? So to do that, what I gotta do first is raise the hand, go over this way, spin this, but not so much, and then we go up here, drop this, go back down, go across, we lower the arm because that's going to allow us to go across the way with the curtain, which we will now do. And then what we'll do is we will raise this arm, spin the globe, stand so that the globe turns and knocks over the vase, which causes it to make a fulcrum, like in a seesaw kind of deal, as you can see. Then we're going to actually make our seesaw, where this falls down on top of it. Now, the globe will then roll and fall. So we're going to roll it onto this now. And then, since the globe stays there, what we can then do is travel back across the curtain, raise our arm up, you know, like how we do. And then what we'll do is we'll shake this. No, not turn it, we'll shake it. Or rock it, rather. That will knock this vase over, launching the globe onto that. Then what we do is we spin this, swing the sword, sending it back over.
And that's what we call a hole-in-one. Listen. Oh.
and I can't trick anymore, so I'm not gonna Dude, you just took like 50 pills. There! The minister finally took his medicine.
The medicine finally took his minister.
I think maybe he even took too much medicine.
Such a greedy man.
Ah.
He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Why doesn't he know that?
I'll cut that guy some slack. There, see?
Wahoo!
Hey, that's the fucking Chicken Kitchen song.
Yeah.
You're not the Chicken Kitchen guy.
Pulls off the mask to reveal his chef's hat.
Yeah, he puts on his chicken beak. Ugh. That was a lot of work.
Well, hopefully this taught him a lesson.
Ah.
He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learns something from this experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything.
I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's go back to the world of the present. And so the Justice Minister is now back to life. But the furrows on his brow are even deeper now. And apparently, our lady detective is the present cause of those furrows.
She looks so threatening right there.
Yeah, she's like,
Look, detective. He was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed.
But there was no evidence. All they had was his own confession.
But it was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of an esteemed detective. I told you I don't want anybody coming near me!
Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight.
What?
So please, please, just give me a little more time.
just a little more time.
I just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Unfortunately, all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment.
But...
When he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out. Tonight.
No. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So, why did you sign the order all of a sudden?
Well, I was simply performing my duty as Justice Minister. That's all there is to it.
I'm sure. Trick time. Oh, man. I need to swing the sword. Oh, Lynn, I'm coming. Lynn looks like she's just about to rip into the Justice Minister. I gotta learn to read. I think she's forgotten all about me. I think I'll send her a little signal.
Ooh!
Ooh. Jesus, what a mess.
Thistle! There you are.
Sounds like the minister is being very stubborn.
That's right, he is! Maybe we should have saved him after
How
all.
are you talking with me? I don't know. The minister has had to execute the night, and he has a very good reason for it.
I think it's like a mind-to-mind connection, if that makes sense. Like, now that they've, like, talked multiple times together.
Yeah, and now that
maybe
she's
after she was
aware,
revived. Yeah,
it's like, the voices are there if you listen for them.
yeah. Like, you gotta be exposed to it first before you can, like, really assimilate into it.
Yeah. It's like
Good.
a cold water in a pool.
Yeah. After a while, it starts to feel warm.
Good reason.
I told Lynn what I had learned about the kidnapping.
Kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter?
Yeah, instead of Ghost Trick, maybe it was supposed to say Ghost T Rick. Huh? What about that? Maybe it'll just be Ghost Tick, huh?
I was gonna say, I can't wait for Ghost T. Rick,
Ghost T Rick.
our favorite NPC in this entire game.
Yeah. His name. Apparently. That's gonna be my next username on Blue Sky is Ghost T Rick or something. I don't know. Ghost TT Rick. That's so stupid. Ghost Dick.
Ghost Dick.
Oh my goodness.
Lynn's reaction to Ghost Dick.
Oh my goodness. Put that away.
What? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
But still. There's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution.
Why don't you go ahead and say that to the Justice Minister then?
This poor man. I hate to do that to him. But
Oh.
you know I gotta do it to him.
Oh, by the way,
Huh?
do you think you could carry me?
Oh, right. Sure. Not very handy, is it, having no legs?
That was kind of insensitive. What the hell?
Take the sword.
Yes.
Lynn, you are threatening the Justice Minister.
Threaten him harder. What are you going to do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it?
Oh, this? Pay no attention to this.
It's kind of hard not to pay attention to it.
By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question, were you talking to somebody just now? But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing.
Lynn's carrying her ghost dick right now.
Yeah,
Global dick.
Mr. Worldwide.
Daddy.
As ghosts, right?
Are you talking about me? Oh, Alice! Hello! Hello! Welcome at Party of 8! Oh my goodness! Hello, hi! I'm Voltage. I'm joined with my friend Travis. I am a voice
Hello.
actor, streamer, nuclear engineering PhD student. Alice is a good friend o' mine. We're playing Ghost Trick. Alice, you scared me. I hope your Honk Eye Star Rail stream was going well. Congratulations on getting into Honk Eye. I'm sure you were very excited by that. And I'm glad you had fun. It's good. Oh, Alice, you startled the guy on the screen too. We're playing Ghost Trick and we're just having a good time bantering about it. So if you want a dialogue-heavy Shu Takumi game, here we are. Thank you so much. Here, I'll give Alice Himura a shout out. Not a raid. Last time I accidentally did that, I raided Travis by accident.
I'm still thinking about that, actually.
So yeah, go follow Alice if you don't already. Alice is very cool. Alice is a
Hell
voice
yeah.
actor. She's in Honkai, she's in Fire Emblem Heroes, she's probably... Actually, you're in Genshin too, right? You're in a bunch of stuff, and you're only gonna go further from here, so... Alice is dope. So, anyway. Please.
No, there's no such thing. This is a dream. It's nothing but a dream.
Oh, you're good, Alice. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Don't you remember me?
My dream is talking to me!
So now I'm a dream, huh? I'm not even wearing a mask. Let alone cheating at Minecraft.
Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
Because you
stop
can
it.
see I'm crying!
Mr. Minister? We know. We know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again.
Thank you so much for the clip, wrong type of hero.
Your medicine! Your medicine!
Oh my god. Yeah, watch that clip. It was so well timed.
It was
Incredible.
extremely well timed, I agree.
Oh, that's a good clip.
Oh, what am I going to do? The death row prisoner has escaped. If he is executed tonight, my daughter, my only.
Yeah, thanks again for the raid, Alice. Have a good night.
Good night.
Wahoo!
But what if that execution isn't the right thing to do?
Come on, Lynn. If you keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die again.
Press? Like an ace.
Like in the Justice for All?
What can I do then?
They're both pensively looking at the ground like, Herm.
Hey, buddy.
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Minister.
What? I've never seen you before. In any case, I'm a very busy man. If you're a dream, please don't bother me when I'm awake.
I'm not a dream.
Looks like it's just a waste of time trying to talk to this guy.
I think you're right, stubborn Justice Minister.
Please stop speaking ill of me inside my own head.
Okay, well, I'm just going to leave your head then. Lynn,
What the fuck?
Don't you think there's something fishy about this kidnapping thing?
fishy?
I mean, the demand is to carry out an execution that was already set to be carried out. It's just like the minister said, there's no need for such a kidnapping.
You might be right.
Are you talking to somebody again? Oh no, there's no such thing. No such thing. I'm a realist. I'll never believe in them. On the existence of ghosts, on the escape from prison, and on to this kidnapping.
Dude, you just took like 50 Benadryl. Of course you're hearing ghosts. This realist is running away from several very real facts.
At high speed, too.
Anyway, let me try and find out more about this kidnapping. After all, I know where the kidnappers are.
Oh, that's right. You have their telephone number.
I think I'll go see what these kidnappers look like. Just kidding, I've definitely seen them before, but that was in a time where I had to rewind time, so like, you know...
Does it count? I don't know. Does it?
I
know.
don't think so.
What's canon?
Cannon, Schmannon, Lind Bohannon.
I know a person named Lynn Bohannon.
Do you?
Yeah. They were very interesting.
I really should pay the kidnappers' hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve this problem first. We have to I hate saying like two. I always want to say ta, but it's two.
I mean, you can say, but you can say "tuh."
No, I had a director get on my case for saying ta instead of two.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was bad. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery. But I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble. So I guess I'm in this for a little while longer.
Begrudgingly, he says.
Ah, dang it, I have to help a kid.
Ah, damn it.
Ah,
Shit.
jeez.
God damn it.
Gosh darn it. Consarn it.
Chapter 11.
12:10 a.m. a.m.? Oh, jeez.
Aw, jeez.
The Justice Minister's daughter has been kidnapped. The kidnappers demand the execution of the death row prisoner Jowd to be carried. See, I can't. The execution of the death row prisoner Jowd to be carried out tonight. Lynn says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. And so I'm paying the kidnappers' hideout a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction. Justin Minister, like the Trudeau.
So true.
Doe. What took you so long?
Jesus Christ. Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had that restaurant surrounded. It took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap.
Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself.
Ouch. That hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please.
Yes. Always keep a smile on a lady's face. Right, my dear? There. See that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face, too, my dear.
Yes. A wry smile. I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty.
All right. I'll dream of you until you return.
Why don't you open the trunk for our guest?
I will, Beauty. I was just taking a little breather. All right, little lady. Let me open that trunk for you.
Let me guess. The fact that he fucking manhandles the trunk has killed the person in the trunk, and we have to stop him from manhandling it.
Hey.
It's like, what is this? Ace Attorney
Duty.
4, 3, 2, 2, 2. Nope, Ace Attorney Investigations. Yeah, that's the one. It looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped. And something else is bothering me too. I don't think I've ever been to this room before, but something about it is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. Like I've seen something like this before. Almost like I've been here before. Yes, light it on fire. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay, so we can swing. Why would we swing that, though, if... Okay, so we can swing this one. Taking something precious to manipulate others. So that's what kidnapping is. The dirty tricks of those without the powers of the dead come up with. However, if I take that precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? Now then, time to see how the Justice Minister's little girl is doing. Before this guy wakes up from his dream of beauty. Honk shoo. So I could either... Okay, I'll make this spin faster. I fear I have made a costly mistake already.
Hold on, we're not. We're good.
We ain't tricking. But I can't reach now over there. Oh, now it's at the end of its rope. Okay. I'm just gonna travel over here and see what we got. So we got this mantle clock, we've got the suspended shelf, which I could rock, which will probably knock the clock off. And we've got the candles sconce. Disconce. Alright, let's lower the shade. That would allow me to get to a spot I can't move. Darn. I can't reach my destination from here. Well, yeah, Sissel. I mean, that's why we're testing things out, Sissel. That's why we play around.
He snores like a cat.
Yeah, true. This is one of those things you light with fire, isn't it? As long as there's light in the room, is something like this really necessary? But if something can be lit, it kind of makes me want to light it. I need another core to reach the trunk and open it. I wonder if I can create a new core. I bet I could. Well, let's go back across the room to where we knocked over the thing now, the ball. But this burning brighter is not going to change anything. But we can open this, which will move the ball. And then we could swing this decoration to catch flame. I think that's what we'll need to do, right? Come on. Okay, well, let's let it die down. Okay, now we'll burn brighter. Move this, swing it. Perhaps not. interesting. Okay, not the end of the world. Let's just play with what we've got, see what we can do, because I think that's going to be what we have to do, right? We can just see what we got, because now we have this ball, and the ball allows us to reach this. So we can spin, we can fire a party popper, and we can fire a party popper this way. Yes.
Oh.
Good.
Just my imagination. This guy's a terrible guard.
Shoot, just my imagination. That's all he has to say? Yeah, we're laid back, he'd fall right off that crate. Look at that streamer going round and round.
Why are we spinning? No!
Alright, let's,
Speed!
Speed!
Huh. I thought that would do something.
It was a fun distraction. Just what a lot of things in this game are. They're fun distractions. This is like a sensory toy game, but for, like, adults who want a puzzle.
This is a sensory toy game, but it's Chekhov's gun.
Yeah. It's a Rube Goldberg sensory game.
For real.
When the flame gets really big like this, for some reason I get the urge to burn something.
Oh, wait. No, we can't let that on. Never mind.
Yeah, I think what I need to do, I'm gonna try doing the other popper. I should have just, like, tried them all over there before I do anything. What in the Rube Goldberg is going on? Enough. Just enough to be interesting. Ah. Cheeky.
Yes, my imagination.
That's all he has to say. What an amazingly simple fellow. This room, on the other hand, is starting to look amazingly festive. The question is, how can I use it to my advantage? Okay, so we've done all the things. I feel like I gotta time this toy or something, you know? Oh, I get it now. I see. Okay. Got it. So we're gonna have to, like, time things out. It's gonna be like an action thing. No one's gonna die, but
if you will.
this room is a puzzle. Compared to some rooms which are not puzzles, but... I get the feeling Shu Takumi watched the compilation of Pitahora Surichi videos and was like, I could make a game out of this. You know? Have you
I can do this.
I could make a game out of this. Okay. Am I missing one step? I feel like I'm missing one step. I can't swing this. I can't swing that. Oh, I can spin it faster. Duh. And then I burn it brighter. I was obsessed with those, like, Pitahora Surichi videos when I was in elementary school. They were, like, my favorite thing to watch.
Really?
Yeah, because I was in a the honors kid class, or not the honors kid class, but like the kids who tried harder, which now I realize now is sort of like a, wow, this is a very, like, I don't want to say elitist, but it was definitely, the kids who were the smart kids could go to this class. 2nd and 3rd grade, it was called Kaleidoscope, and 4th and 5th grade was called Focus.
Oh my god, I remember that, actually.
And I was in it, and, wouldn't you know, it really inspired me. It was the first thing that told me I was a smart kid. But, like, only so many kids in that actually got to be in it. But it really got me into logic puzzles and It was good. And my teacher for Kaleidoscope and Focus, Miss Rowe, was dope. She was awesome. So when I first heard of Roe v. Wade, the first thing I thought of was her.
Aw.
Wait, that's not... What in the... What's going on here? This little lady is... Is this little lady really a daughter of the Justice Minister?
Look at her sitting in a fucking chair.
Lawn chair-ass looking...
Ah. Is my imagination.
No, not my imagination! What's with the fun book and juice?
Like I said, always keep a smile on a lady's face. I wanted to treat our guest well.
How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please.
People.
At your service, my dear. Be back in a flash. I'm pretty sure you were Camilla.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh!
oh,
Oh my
hey,
God.
mister!
Yes, you little lady? More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask.
Have I been kidnapped?
Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience.
Don't say those awful things about this house!
Hmm?
This house is, where I used to live.
Oh. I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this, beauty? Why here, at this girl's old house?
Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location.
Oh, I see.
It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever comes here. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk?
Oh, of course. Now, you be a good girl while I'm gone. Is she taller than him?
You just read your book and drink your juice.
I wanna go home.
Not quite yet. This game passed the Bechdel test! Yay!
We did it.
This dilapidated place was Camilla's old house? What's going on here? I think it passed before when it was, like, you know...
Memory and Lynn.
Yeah, or even at, like, their house. But, you know, like...
True.
What in the world? Why does the little lady have a core of the dead? When I helped her out at Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. So that must mean... she must have died sometime after that. And it also means... somebody else must have saved her. I better ask her what happened.
Hey, what the fuck, kid?
How's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Missile?
Missile? I'm sorry, I'm not Missile. My name's Sissel.
Wow.
Sissel? My name is, Camilla.
Camilla. So it is her. I knew it.
What happened to me? What is this place?
I can hardly tell the poor little thing is in the land of the dead.
The land of the dead? Does that mean I'm dead?
Darn, I forgot there are no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax. Sex!
No!
You're not dead. But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently.
Really? I don't remember. a minute. Maybe I do remember. Sort of.
You do? Looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. So there's some other dead person out there with special powers, eh? Anyway, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember anything, dying. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else?
Sure, go ahead, sissy.
Sissy, huh?
I forgot she called him that.
Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight.
I know about that part. She asked you to go to the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right?
Yeah, but I never got there. Now, I wish I could say, I'm sorry to her, but I never should have gone through that park.
What park?
Towsick Park is a shortcut to Dead End Drive.
Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you?
Yeah, Lynn always said, I don't like that park. Scary things happen there.
Temsick Park, huh?
What am I going to do? He's gonna be mad.
She is? How come?
Because I left it there. The music box in the park.
That's right, the music box!
Oh, fuck.
That music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was?
Blah! I don't know. Where? I'll pretend I don't know.
You know. You don't have to humor me.
Oh, fuck. So what happened to the music box?
I hid it in the bushes at the park just before it happened.
Just before? Oh, just before you were kidnapped, huh?
I don't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park.
You did well. So the music box is in the park. I'd better let Lynn know. This is your old house?
Yep. This is where we lived until 5 years ago. And now I live with Lynn and Missile.
Lynn is like a big sister to you, isn't she?
Yep, she's the detective, you know. She's the hero.
Jesus Christ. She is, huh? By the way, about your father. Is he the justice minister?
My father is gone.
Gone? Maybe he passed away. Come on, Sissel, don't be a dumbass.
No.
Well, then again, Sissel, you can't read, so you know what? You get a pass on this one, Sissel.
He's got the dumb pass.
Yeah, you've already passed the I'm an idiot exam with flying colors. And or I'm an animal with flying colors, so...
My dad, he's going to die. And it's all because of me.
What? What do you mean, because of me? Why would you say that?
It's called an execution. My dad is a detective.
No way! Don't tell me your father is Detective Jowd!
That's right.
Oh,
What in the
fuck.
world?
5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream. But it wasn't a dream.
Sorry. 5 years ago. That murder case. Incident 5 years ago.
It was Mom's birthday that day. My mom and Dad were working and I was home by myself. And then I had an idea. I was going to surprise my mom. I set up that contraption.
Oh no. I'm home, Camilla. Why is it dark? Oh no, Camilla, you killed your mom! Jesus Christ!
Get out of the fucking way!
Wow.
This is the DL6 incident of this game, though. Let's be real.
Mom! Mom!
What was that noise? Oh, fuck.
That is the most ridiculous thing. Oh my god. So that's why they have that design down there, is to figure out what really happened, and the guy down in the basement is like trying to prove that it was a Rube Goldberg contraption, that Zhao didn't kill her. Oh, I get it. Cool.
And then Lynn got shot by it.
Yeah, and then Lynn died. Again. Oops.
Doing the same exact thing.
Damn it, Lynn.
I still can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that.
Well, yeah, you have a gun hanging up on the wall. At least put that shit in a safe. Oh my god. I know that contraption, and I know how it was supposed to work. Party poppers and a cake. A birthday message.
My dad told me to not tell anybody.
Just leave it to me.
He said,
Excellent Jowd impression.
Thanks. It's Camila doing a Jad impression, of course.
my dad wanted to be executed. He asked them for it. But I wanted to tell everybody it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it.
This is also unbelievably tragic.
Fuck.
Shit.
Damn it.
I can't believe it.
This little lady is Detective Jowd's daughter? I just can't tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped.
Why was I kidnapped? I want to know.
Oh, oops. There are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe we'd better stop talking. It's too dangerous.
Sissy, you're not going to talk to me anymore?
I think we better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that.
Okay. But
I'm going to rescue you now. You just hold on a little longer, all right? Hey, loveless ones.
Oh, hey, Loveless. What's up?
okay. But we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised, Sissy.
Updated the phone book.
You promised,
You
sissy.
promised, sissy.
Thanks.
What took you so long?
I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late and all the shops are closed.
We're leaving this place right now.
What? But he's not here yet. If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, weren't we supposed to meet here?
I'm opening a 7-day server and you're invited. Get in the van. Oh, shit. But how are you two? We're well. I'm good. I don't have, as long as I don't have to do the Camilla voice for an extended period of time, I'm great. Look,
I'm doing okay.
Only okay?
I'm vibing.
Okay, that's good. That's the right okay. There's a
Yeah.
I'm okay versus I'm okay. You know what I'm saying?
And then there's I'm okay.
Okay.
But now I'm doing great. Don't worry.
Yeah. Look, I'm okay as long as there's like I have 3 girl voices, and as long as there are not more than 3 girls on screen, I'm okay.
I'm okay, Dad.
That is a very specific scenario.
I mean, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. There's this voice. There's the this voice.
Mhm.
There's the this voice, and then
There's this voice.
you know, and those are the 3, and that's it. I got 3 voices, and that's it.
At least you have 3. I only have like maybe 1, maybe 2.
Hi, I'm Voltage, the voice actor. And no, I did not wake up with this voice.
So true.
I have 1 girl voices, but it changes tone given the circumstances. You're real.
Ayo.
Did you read this line?
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Oh, yes, I did.
Yep. Yes. And he's the one who chose this location.
I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work, and for the sake of his deal.
Be quiet. It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my 6th sense is very strong.
All right, as you wish, Beauty.
I feel it. I sense something here in this room. Is somebody there? Can you hear me? Is she talking to me? I
talking
can
to you?
sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that. She stares at the screen.
That would be terrifying, actually.
Undertale? All right, we're leaving.
Pardon me, little lady. Crunch.
Leaving her book too, huh?
What the hell?
How is she supposed to read now?
Now she can't read.
Now she's lost her ability to read. All of a sudden, I'm left behind alone. Alone in the room that stole the little lady's smile 5 years ago.
I'm sorry, what did you
The
just say?
lee.
The little lady.
The little lady is...
lady.
The little lady is gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. A few very heavy, very sad new facts. Does Lynn know about all this? On the other hand, one other thing stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence. The sum of that kidnapper's final words. Do those two know? Chat, does she know?
Do they know?
Do they know?
Chat?
Chat, does he
Chat?
know?
Does he know?
Do those two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? Oh man, chapter's over. Does he know?
Does he know?
Beauty and the Dandy. The Dandy, oh yes.
Dandy.
Oh, she's cute. I like her design.
It's a very cute design.
It's very pastel color.
Mm-hmm. Nice contrast against Lynn's.
Yeah, Lynn who's orange.
Orange.
Orange. Have you ever met someone who says orange?
No, actually, I haven't.
Have you met
Yeah,
anyone
no.
who says it's Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday?
No.
My
actually
grandma
never.
speaks like that. She goes, and on Monday, they're going to go to, like, you know, the rhyme Solomon Grundy, born on Monday? That's how my grandma's, my mom's mom says weekdays. It's
I thought
very,
you were gonna
like,
start,
it's very just, like, I don't know what that accent is,
mhm.
but it's, like, Wednesday. She says Wednesday, but mom says Wednesday, and I say Wednesday.
Yeah.
So, very strange.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I almost thought you were going to start spitting bars right there.
Bars, like, I don't have bars.
It's okay.
I use a pencil. I have an eraser.
True.
It looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Jowd's daughter, Camilla, not the minister's daughter. When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. She just wanted to grill, for God's sakes.
I'm cooking burgers over here, Cecil.
I told Lynn what I had found out about the kidnapping, and that it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter who was been abducted. That the kidnappers had been holed up in Camilla's old house, and that they sensed my presence and were already gone.
But Camilla? Why do they have Camilla? Her father isn't the stupid old justice minister.
I think the stupid old part is a little uncalled for. It looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow.
The poor girl, kidnapped for the ransom of her own father's execution. It's just too much.
I don't think it's a mistake. It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. And then there are those other twists, too. Like the kidnappers winding up and using up Camilla's old house as their hideout.
There's no way it could be just a coincidence.
And them sensing my presence. They seem to know about the powers of the dead.
I just don't understand any of it.
I told you before, Detective. I want you to stand back.
Lynn, this is not Ace Attorney.
Who cares about distance at a time like this? Objection! Look, Mr. Minister.
You gotta admit, she's absolutely a proto-Athena.
Yeah. This is probably why a lot of people compare the two and draw them together.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, they do look extremely similar. They got the yellow, they got the red hair. Like, it's just there. Like,
oh, man.
If it was Lynn in Dual Destinies instead of Athena, I probably wouldn't bat an eye, actually.
Yeah, straight up. You know, like, I'll save my thoughts about Ace Attorney 5 for another time, but like...
Oh my god, don't even get me started on Ace Attorney 5.
Ace Attorney 5 is the worst one in the series, in my opinion.
Facts. Like, I literally started replaying it the other night. I could not make it past the first case. Like, I genuinely couldn't. I was like, this shit sucks. Anyway,
oh, man.
That's another conversation. We could rant about that another time.
Like, yeah, I mean, my ranking from lowest to highest is probably 654132.
Okay.
Or 564, excuse me. Yeah, 564132. No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna be different. I think Apollo Justice is tied with the original game for me.
Fair. Completely fair. I think mine would have to be 562. No, not 2. 561.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. 2, 3, 4.
You like Apollo Justice the most?
I do like Apollo Justice the most.
That's fair. I think it's a great.
I think it's because it has like the most potential.
Yeah.
But like, obviously we didn't see that potential really go anywhere. So.
Yeah. Like.
But I do like the plot of Apollo Justice and the characterizations that they took for both the old characters and the new characters.
I agree. I think everyone's like, oh, hobo character, yeah, but like, honestly, I really believe that if you change the intro to the 4th case, it's a way better case.
Oh yes, because that shit makes no sense at first.
Yeah, straight up. Anyway.
It wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped.
Don't try and pretend you didn't hear what we were saying.
No, how can I believe in you? I'm a realist.
Please! If you don't believe what we say, see for yourself. Just call home and...
I tried calling 100 times. My wife won't answer.
She won't? Oh, shit.
It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing?
If she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean everything's normal?
It doesn't prove it. I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight, the hostage will be killed. What difference does it make that it's not my daughter? That is a very logical thing that he has said.
Honestly, that's a good point. What is the fuck? Who is talking here?
I don't know, actually.
I'll take the lead and then we'll see where it goes from there.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, that's quite a pickle. Wait, that's Cabanella.
Oh.
Yeah. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. That's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister. Quite a pickle.
Oh, fuck.
Miss me, baby?
Inspector Cabanella.
I do, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey. I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister. The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. Just thought you might like to see him, so here he is.
Huh? Oh, sweet. Another character from your voice.
Oh, shit.
Detective Jowd? Detective Jowd, I'm so sorry. I tried. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry.
Lynn, please, don't apologize to me.
Ah, the beautiful love between a teacher and student. It brings a tear to my eye.
Hey, what the fuck is going on here?
Ah, looks like a real conflict.
You knew, didn't you, Inspector Cavanella, that the execution was tonight?
I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you.
And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Jowd could never have done such a thing.
Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing.
Huh?
I know two things to be true, and two things only. One, he was given the death penalty, and two, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby?
If that's the case, why did you bring him here?
Whatever do you mean, young lady?
He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to the prison? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishments. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons? So were all those rumors about you true? That the only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend?
Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on. Including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. I think that's Jowd.
That's enough, Lynn.
But, Detective Jowd!
I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be.
But...
No, we're not talking to you. You're useless. Actually, let's see what happens if we talk to him.
My poor Amelie. Is she alright?
Actually, the girl who was kidnapped is named Camila.
Why is the dream talking to me in my head again?
Wait a minute. Amelie? Could that be the Amelie next door?
Yes, I think so.
Wow, I didn't know the Justice Minister lived next door.
No, not me. My wife. It's, complicated.
I miss my wife, Sissel.
I miss my wife, Sissel. I really do.
Yeah, I bet it would be pretty hard to admit she left him.
Minister's wife ran away on him? Maybe they grew apart, but with him being so busy.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Please stop gossiping about me inside my own head.
That's a good interact. That's a good exchange. According to what I heard, Amelie was supposed to let go of to go to some sort of lesson tonight.
Those horrible kidnappers. They were lying in wait for her.
But Amelie didn't go out after all. She couldn't. She had a fever.
Huh. And so the kidnappers grabbed Camilla by mistake
Drink
instead?
water and stretch. Hi, Torin.
Hi, Torin.
Torin, you are like the voice of this when Trav does the dub of this.
What?
I'm precasting you in Travis's live dub of the intermission project on After Party between...
I was gonna say...
Huh, you thought you were doing Ace Attorney 5 after Apollo Justice? No, you're doing Ghost Trick.
I mean, I'm heavily debating not even doing Ace Attorney 5 and 6, so like...
Dude, Ace Attorney 5 and 6 are fun. You can just roast them to high hell.
Yeah, but like, no one wants to hear that for like fucking 2 years straight.
Oh, I disagree, Travis. I think it would be really fun to roast Turnabout fucking Yokai Watch.
Oh, the Monstrous Turnabout?
Yeah, that's the one. That's like my second least favorite case in the whole franchise.
It's literally just rip-off Turnabout Sisters, but even worse.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, you read this.
I read the
Yes,
I
you
read
did.
one already, yeah.
Apparently, Amelie and Camilla are the same age. Are about the
Also-
same age.
Also, I can't keep casting Torin as the character who either gets arrested or dies.
No, I think
You
it's
know?
fun. It reflects
No, I
their
can't-
personality.
What
Lurking
is
Cause
your
still
least
doing
favorite case?
my
actually?
least favorite case. It's probably the third case of Ace Attorney Investigations.
Yeah, that's fair.
'Cause it's just so drawn out and stupid, and the logic makes frustrating sense. Like, okay, I won't spoil it, but like, if they have this, he kills a member of his own team and then blackmails his dad and doesn't expect anyone to find out. It's so stupid. It's just bad. It's dumb. And like, the funhouse is very contrived. You know what I mean? Like, it's very much like, we made a setting for a murder. I don't know. I find it to be tedious and stupid, and also I don't like Mike Meekins as a character. And Emma's cameo is very shoehorned.
It is extremely shoehorned, just like her one in AAI 2.
Yeah, so that's kind of my least favorite one. My second least favorite is definitely like the monstrous turnabout, and then probably the third one is it's another modern one. I think it's 6-1, just because of how long it is.
6-1 is very fucking long, actually.
It's so long. Anyway, no, 4-3, 4-3.
You don't like Serenade?
No, it's, I go back and forth on it, because, like, it's like, okay, again, not to spoil Serenoid, especially because there's new ones, but, like, it's a newly released game again, but, like, Turnabout Serenade, you watch the same thing over and over 5 times in a row, and, like, okay, if it's not one person, and this little kid can't shoot a .42 caliber gun,
45,
like,
but yeah.
a 45, excuse me, and there's one other person, like, who else should it be? You tell me.
Probably like some sort of full-grown adult or something.
Something like Shark Penis Man?
Shark Penis Man. My
Anyway.
favorite Ace Attorney character. No, see, I just replayed like the entirety of Apollo Justice, and while I do agree that Turnabout Serenade does have its very logical and very puzzle-based frustrations, I think it's not that bad.
I'd
not
have
bad.
to replay it, because the last time I played it was 2014.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's been like a decade since I've played Apollo Justice.
Holy
and I
shit,
like-
it's been a decade since, like, my teenage memories of going and making out on an island.
Holy shit.
Oh. Those were the days.
What the fuck is that flex voltage?
Oh, dude, okay. We're gonna have a
No,
whole...
we're not getting into
Yes,
that.
no, we are. I'll tell the brief one. My high school girlfriend, who is now married and has a child, which is very
Oh, congrats.
scary to me. Like, she and I, she grew up and lived on, like, the Whitefish chain of lakes in northern Minnesota. And there's an island out in the Whitefish chain that you can only get to by, like, jet ski, basically. So we took it out one day, and we just, like, hung out on the island by ourselves for, like, an entire afternoon. And when you're 16 years old and alone on an island in the middle of summer, you can kind of just make out. It was a very, like, idyllic, like, as a teenager, I will never forget that, because it was, like, one of the most magical teenage moments that you can have as a teenager, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway. Perfect music for that, by the way. Anyway, the kidnappers must have gotten the two of them mixed up.
It's my fault. If I hadn't asked Camilla to do that errand for me, this never would have happened.
All right. You asked her to bring the music box.
Camilla.
Is there any way we can say hi to Jowd?
Hello, Jowd.
Hi, Jowd.
Hey, Jowd.
So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I hear something happened. Something about a kidnapping?
Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter.
That's terrible. What's their demand?
The carrying out of your execution tonight.
I had no idea I was so hated. But the minister doesn't have to worry. I die and it's all over. Very simple.
It's not that simple.
Why not?
Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camilla.
What? Camilla?
I checked it out for myself. I'm positive.
No, it can't be.
That's a hard sprite. Holy shit.
It goes so fucking hard.
Yeah. And by the way, Camilla told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camilla herself.
What? What are you talking about?
Don't listen to him!
God damn, look at that sprite.
It's got so much emotion packed into it. I love it.
Oh my god.
I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot Alma. When I'm executed tonight, that will be the end of it. Camilla won't have to suffer any more after tonight.
For a capable detective, you say some incredibly misguided things. You dying isn't going to end that girl's suffering. It'll just bring her new suffering. The only person's pain this execution is going to ease is yours.
Is it true? What Camilla said?
Damn, dude. Jowd's got some kick-ass sprites.
I fucking love Jowd.
Why don't you tell us what you know?
Fine. To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife's, Alma's, birthday. We came home from work and she went in first. Bang!
I love how they draw G's in this game.
It's a very nice G.
Mom!
What was that noise? Oh. I looked for the shooter, but there was nobody to be found. There was nobody there besides Alma and Camilla. Just the two of them.
So the little lady's mother died right in front of her.
Oh my. That's so horrible.
Camilla told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to. It made an impossible move.
An impossible move? Fuck it.
Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. But there were two very strange points about that contraption.
The first was, of course, the firing of that gun.
Right. That was an antique gun I had on display for years.
Loaded, mind you.
Loaded, mind you.
So it wasn't part of the little lady's original design?
Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday.
They used this font in Zero Time Dilemma. I just remembered that.
Oh my god, do they?
Yeah, they totally do.
Wow.
It's the subtitle text.
Oh.
Wait, do they also do that for, what's it called? AI the Somnium Files?
Not in AI the Somnium Files.
Okay.
It's different than that.
And the other strange point was the movement of that Cupid.
Cupid?
It was supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Somebody made a change in the contraption's design, and then manipulated it.
I don't know what to say.
I didn't have time to think things through then. All I knew was I had to protect Camilla. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in.
Come on.
What kind of adjustment?
The gun, of course.
The gun, huh? Come to think of it. There was no gun there. Just a picture hanging on the wall.
Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with the picture. I didn't believe what she told me about her contraption. But one thing was for certain. That gun was still smoking.
So that gun really did shoot Alma.
I hid the gun before I went to the police.
We hit it?
In the music box. Yeah.
I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective.
What? You mean...
And that detective still thinks it's a music box.
So that's what was in that box, huh?
Not Gwyneth Paltrow's head?
Huh?
Oh, you haven't seen that movie?
No, I have not.
There's a movie where Gwyneth Paltrow's head's in a cardboard box.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah.
I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police. My own pistol. And I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into the details. When I was all done, I turned myself in. It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's why I'd convinced everyone of. Even me. But tonight, you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before.
The powers of the dead, right?
That day in that room, powers that I didn't understand were at work. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries.
Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about those powers. Is somebody there? Can you hear me? I can sense your presence, you know. The kidnappers who abducted Camila knew about those powers.
This is no ordinary kidnapping. Looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was.
Detective Chowd.
There's still time before dawn. A little, anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die?
Good talk, Jowd.
Good talk.
Detective Jowd, is what you told us just now true?
Yes, of course.
In that case, there's still time.
Still time.
Time to solve the case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Jowd. And of course, little Camilla didn't do it either. So the true perpetrator is still out there. And I'm going to prove it. For Camilla's sake.
It sounds wonderful.
Thank you, Detective Jowd.
Lynn, where is that music box now?
In Temsic Park. Camilla left it there.
That gun is important evidence. You'd better go pick it up. We all say this between Inspector Cabanella.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just standing here, baby.
Yes, sir. I'll go right now. Sissel, take care of Detective Jowd. And do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side.
And yet again, I say easy enough for you to say.
I love how she faced the camera. Hey, what the fuck?
What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate.
A little change in plans. My daughter has been kidnapped. I can't just go off to die without doing something.
But you're in our custody. Don't forget. Back
Not
at
anymore.
back
Jumps
at
out the window.
Yeah. Oh! Leaves like just a Jowd-shaped hole.
In the glass,
Yeah. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you with a special seat just for you, baby.
Then I guess we'd better prove my innocence on the double.
On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend.
I want to save Camilla. In more ways than one. And that's all there is to it.
I see, my old friend. In more ways than one. Kicks him in the balls.
Ooh!
What say you, Mr. Minister? Have we, excuse me, have we, may we have your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight, as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in?
The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcement.
Dude, this guy sucks.
Yes, he does. And his hair looks like a bug.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
Please, don't bow down to me. And especially not that low!
In that case, I can have one of your boys arrange a prison van to come pick him up. Would you be so kind?
Yes, sir!
When were we in England?
I don't know, they had the very British...
Where did you get that old man chair, Cabanella?
Where did he pull that old man chair from?
My dad has
actually?
one of those. It's a tripod that has like a plastic piece of plastic that sits like a little bit above the tripod.
I'm
so
sorry. No, pause. A plastic piece of plastic?
Well, yeah, I mean...
I guess.
What? You were the one who had a problem with it, so what's your problem with it?
Nothing.
Exactly.
I was a little confused by that description. That's
Yeah.
all.
The van should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. Will you show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate?
Snaps the chair from under him.
Yeah, basically. Oh. Oh, I can't reach. Maybe I'll make the medicine bottle do some wacky stuff. This brave little man is blah, 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 blah. It's supposed to take 2 at a time. So it's just enough for one more fit. I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even if Lynn does come through with proof of Jowd's innocence, it'll be meaningless if Jowd or Camilla dies. I've got to do something about that kidnapping. I gotta talk to that capable detective.
Most likely, the minister won't stop the execution. Now, as long as there's any small chance his daughter is the one who was kidnapped.
What if she isn't the one? I'm sure of it.
Well, it would be great if we could prove that to the minister.
Prove it? How? I doubt his wife is ever gonna answer the phone if we call from here.
If we call from here, right. But telephone works in both directions.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost.
Yes.
I have to admit, I don't like depending on others. But you're the only one who can change this situation.
Gee, detective.
For these past 5 years, Camilla is the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly to the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me?
I'll try. The key to getting the Justice Minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter. But is there a way? Yes. Of course there's a way.
Time to go say hi to a MILF.
Travis,
Yes.
do you like her? Do you like Rose Lady?
Listen, I played this game when I was like, I want to say like 15.
Oh no.
It did things to me.
Oh no. Is she one of your many sexual awakenings?
Yeah. That and every like cartoon MILF out there.
Oh, Jesus. Just as I thought. This little girl is safe in her bed. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in the long chain of a sad fate lit a fire in Jowd's heart. And the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight has relayed back to me in some way. And I bet this mistake-ridden abduction does too. Oh, so no hard stuff in this part, just reading.
It was just story, yeah. Exposition.
That's not so bad.
We're setting up.
We're doing the set for the spike. There's 17 chapters in this game?
Yes, 16 and then what is marked as the final chapter.
Okay. I visited the novelist's apartment again. I'm hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. As long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who was kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. Execution meant tonight. The key to dispelling the minister's doubts is now in bed, coughing. And I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate. Okay, to be fair, she does have a very distinct set of hips.
Yes. I'm telling you, bro. My darling angel. Oh, just listen to that cough. You naughty thing. Did you leave your nice warm bed to go out into the night to play? A daughter after my own heart. But I must confess, I didn't even notice you were gone.
I didn't go out to play. I went to my papa birthday present. He said he wanted to do later.
Girl, you're like 8. But that's no reason to go out this late at night.
But my fever finally went down. I could barely move before that.
But look what it brought you. Your fever is worse now than ever. Here is to the feverish passion of my darling angel.
Mama,
Yes, darling?
let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday.
Oh my god, it's this dude's birthday?
Yeah, fucked up, isn't it?
Even though it's already past midnight.
I too would feel like dying if this is how my wife treated me and my daughter. Not tonight, Amelie.
I hate you.
Looks like this little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. And there's another lucky development too. Emily wants to call her father. Now, if I can just make use of that feeling somehow, that would surely bring the Justice Minister around. It'll be tricky this time.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wah!
The phone!
Voltage doesn't want to do small sick girl, so he does the polar opposite. No, she's got congestion. She's got a sinus infection. She smokes 5 cigarettes a day. Excuse me, 5 packs of cigarettes a day. She sounds like that.
Emily, I told you you couldn't call him tonight.
Why not?
Listen to me, Amelie. Your father is about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider.
What do you know about Mama? He's the one who took on the Justice Minister, you know. All you do is write weird novels.
Oh, no.
What do you mean, weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Now you've really made me angry. You really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult?
Her hair has a mind of its own.
Yeah. Oh.
I hate you.
That was an Ace Attorney style breakdown right there.
Yeah, really.
There. I'll be keeping my eye on you now, so you won't do anything else mischievous. Like calling your father.
I hate you.
I can hear you, you know.
Good.
Alright, it's time to fuck with stuff.
Fucking around with everything, lighting the bed on fire.
Hehehe. I mean, knowing her ass, she might let it burn.
I better not put out the lamp right now. I want to give Amelie a chance to use
Amélie.
Amélie, a chance to use that telephone. I have to think of a way of keeping her mother out of the way. It's almost like they want me to follow this trail.
Oh shit.
Oh, goodness, look at the time. As I bask in my tale of love, time has been moving on at the speed of light.
Surrender now or prepare to fight, fight, fight.
Jesse!
She does have
Rat!
a Jesse.
Rat!
Let go, rats!
So even though she's immersed in love, she can still hear this, huh? I won't buy enough time. There must be something I can do to distract her. Yep, we're just gonna fuck with everything in this room.
Yeah, fuck this house.
It's time to destroy. The lady's dictionary. Wasn't this on her desk before? The poor thing, never to be returned to the bookshelves. Now I turn the knob.
Are you gonna light a rat on fire?
Yeah, I'll light a rat on fire.
What the hell, Voltage?
It's a rat. Now I'll try him. And she'll see the rat. Oh, well. Well. Ha. I thought
Having a
that
good
was my
time, are
character.
we, little rodent? That's my MILF, thank you. Sweet dreams! Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend?
She killed the rat by hitting it with a bottle of wine so hard it bounced off a candelabra, off the wall.
Into a latch and into the fucking vent above. Oh.
It's a dead rat. Uh-oh.
Oh heavens, a blackout at a critical time like this? Of course, dim lights suit my story of love very well, but I myself am not very fond of the dark.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This chandelier just narrowly missed the back of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kinds of thrills, thank you.
Come on.
Hey, if you got it, flaunt it. That's what I'm saying.
The electrocuted rat's blood is on my hands.
She put the fucking match in her wine?
I love
What the fuck?
She's a
Her
bit of a
drinking animation.
psychopath, but like in a fun way.
She's so insane. I love her for it.
She's got the tiniest little legs. What the fuck?
Ah, what a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for a clandestine meeting at the dusky twilight.
Break time.
Trick time. Trick time.
I don't know exactly how this situation came about, but I think I owe the rat an apology. The rat seems to be unconscious, but now that this room has changed into this, maybe I can use it somehow. What was that noise?
Oh, that's the flames burning brighter.
Oh, I see. I can turn the crank. Have her hair catch fire.
What a naughty chandelier.
Oh my god.
Crank that.
Crank that.
You.
Soldier boy, tell him. I wonder if I turn off the knob here. Nope. I have to crank it and then move her around, you know? I want to get this candelabra on fire. How do I get that to happen? I make the pendulum swing. and I make... Turning the valve isn't going to do anything now. The hoist won't do anything. This will burn... If I burn this brighter, and then have the thing fall...
That was close.
Soldier Boy, tell him. Shinji, crank that Soldier Boy.
Shinji, crank that soldier boy.
Did the burning brighter not do anything?
Well, it's not really gonna do anything when, you know, it's out of reach.
Well, yeah, but... Let's see, what else can I fuck with? Nope.
I love this one so much, actually.
Alright, so there's the lighter that I can light, the wastebasket that I can open, that doesn't seem to do anything yet. This turn off, this can swing, this chimes, this does nothing, that has already been used. This burns brighter, but everything there. The latch... And I can't reach anywhere beyond here, so there's got to be something I'm missing.
Would you like any hints, or do you want to figure this out?
I'm just like, I think I just need to play with everything.
Also, that's some exposed wiring. That's kind of dangerous.
Yeah. I think I've seen that. Okay. My thinking is that I gotta use something over here somehow. But I just don't have the reach to get over that way. There's nothing up here. And the hoist is there. I could make that burn brighter, but that's not gonna do anything meaningful. I feel like it's gotta be something with the dictionary. But I don't know what. And when I drop this, she cranks it back up. So it's not like I could crank that and then move it somehow, you know, because that still doesn't get me far enough. Unless I have to... And there's nothing on her person that I can get into. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Well, just let me know if you ever want a hint.
Yep. Why'd she move like her back been blowout? Well, these are things that happen.
This is a neat character design, that's why.
And I think this is like very close to what I need to do, but not quite. Because I can't trick right now. As much as I want to, you know? Yeah, there's nothing that I can do to do that unless I turn this off. Nope. What can I do in the meantime while she's over there, you know? Oh, no!
Such insolence!
Oh, no!
Do it, Voltage.
I'm trying. I'm just not doing it fast enough. Ah! Now I'm too early. I gotta time it just right. There we go.
Mama! I'm sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now.
Here is to the weakness of my darling angel.
That chandelier is on there tighter than her wedding band.
Hey, yo.
She won't be able to escape on her own.
Anyway, let's make it worse.
Let's lift her up into the air.
Help! What's going on here? Emily, look, do you see this? Help me, please!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. My head is swimming.
Oh no.
Do it.
This is like bad. Looks like this lady won't be going anywhere for a while. Now the little girl can call her father. The only trouble is she can't reach it. I guess I'll have to deliver it to her. Oh, that's right. The angle of those candles saw something very similar, didn't I? There's a rat!
A rat!
The rat's back! The rat's tail is on fire. This is the most ridiculous fucking thing.
This is one of my favorite puzzles in this fucking game, actually.
Mom!
But
What is going on here?
Oh, goody. Excuse me while I call Papa, okay, Mom? I'll only be a minute.
Don't you dare, Emily! I won't have it!
Hello, Papa?
Emily! Was that you?
Of course it is, silly. Who do you think?
I don't know, you sound like a chain smoker. But I heard they said you were... Oh. No, never mind. It's nothing.
Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa.
Birthday? Oh, right. It was my birthday today, wasn't it?
I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight.
He's so cute.
Thanks to mean old Mama.
Oh, you mean old mama? I mean, your mother. What is she up to right now?
Well, she's certainly alright.
Emily, what does that mean?
My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment.
To me down!
She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble.
No, Emily. I'm the one who was wrong.
Huh?
Could you tell your mother I'm sorry?
What do you have to be sorry about?
I was just about to make a terrible mistake. But it's all right now.
he's smiling!
Yay!
Okay.
You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of Justice Minister is very complicated, you see.
Okay.
But just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize.
I don't think I did anything. But okay, I'll apologize.
That's a good girl.
Okay, Papa. Have a good night. I love you.
I love you too, Emily. Good night, sweetheart.
Mama. I'm sorry.
My goodness, why the sudden change?
I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand.
Oh, Emily.
I thought all you did was write these weird novels.
That makes me a little sad.
Papa said the job of the Justice Minister was complicated.
Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right, I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all.
And I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try actually reading them.
What? Oh, maybe you'd better wait until you're a little older for that.
Okay.
So, Emily, if you're feeling a little more charitable toward your old mama, do you think you could let me down now?
You know, I would love to do that. I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now.
Dies in French. Tonight, on this holiest of nights, my deadline. It looks like the only thing pressing on me will be the chandelier. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Here is to Papa and Mama's darling angel.
All of a sudden, everybody is getting along again. It's such an abrupt change, I can't understand it. Is this what family is all about? Sissel, I'm a cat. In any case, waga hi, if you will. The situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows on the minister's brow. I don't know where Camila is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office where everybody is waiting for the prison van. Huh,
Yeah.
Stuff's kind of wrapping up. The minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back. But Camila is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back to the office. Justice Minister's office. Surprisingly, the minister's brow is still just as furrowed as ever, quite unlike a father who has just learned his daughter is safe, and maybe his father, I don't know. He seems to be still in the depths of despair. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is going to happen.
You tell me he had that entire conversation with Camino and Jowd listening to him?
Yep. Pretty much.
I just found out that my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake, and for mine.
No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing.
Credit-stealing asshole.
What did he do? But one question. I can't help but notice your daughter is safe, and yet you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us? Of course, there is still the matter of the kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister?
Please, let me think in peace until the van arrives.
Jowd, what do you... Oh, you... Okay, you. We're gonna have a little chat, you and me. Hello, Justice Minister. How about you finally admit I do exist?
That thank you I expressed. That was meant for you.
Oh.
You're a ghost, aren't you? And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you?
No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you.
Well, we've actually known you now, for quite a while now. But I had no idea they were the powers of the dead, of ghosts.
Known? Not about what?
We knew about the existence of somebody who could control others. A manipulator. What's this? That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jowd. Mr. Minister, why don't you just tell us everything you know? Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man made.
Oh no.
There are some cases in this country right now that are under a top secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Chowd. Right. They don't share too much top secret information with the inmates in prison. God, this is harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Do you want me to take a character?
No, it's okay. It's okay. I got it.
Okay.
I got this. There are 3 prisoners, including you, the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common. They do they? Tell us more. The rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast. The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department.
Oh no!
Neither of these men had a motive for their crime.
No
Both of their
way!
crimes were impossible.
No way! You're telling me they fucking... Oh man, I can't say what this is in reference to without spoiling it. But because I really don't want to spoil it in the event that someone else is watching this and hasn't played that game. But you're telling me they fucking did this?
Hmm?
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. They all went and fucking dropped a whole ass, like, they all went, fucking Uchikoshi, you're not as original as I thought, Buster. Hear that, chat? Trav's losing it.
Suck it, Uchikoshi.
Takumi did it first.
Impossible. The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office, and the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The Special Investigation Unit submitted an investigative report to me on them. They concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own volition.
Snake, you know what game I'm talking about. We've played it on this stream before.
Yes.
Don't say it.
Fine. It's the only Uchikoshi game we played, though, right?
No, we played 3 on stream.
Oh, true. Yeah.
999, VLR, and AI the Somnium Files.
Mm-hmm. But how could that be? The theory the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator.
A manipulator, huh?
As when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory. Oh, wow. Some unknown power has been at work. Excuse me. These
Nice.
past several years. Thank you. Inspector Campanella has been studying these cases. He has he? Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector. The first case of its kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective. You trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting on? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate another's behavior like that.
My powers certainly don't work on living creatures.
That's what I thought when I first heard the theory, too. However, I was seriously mistaken, and it proved to be a big mistake. What?
You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it?
I suppose everybody here has the right to know. Alright, fine. I'll speak out loud so that Inspector Campanella can hear this, too.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Big reveals.
Yeah-oh.
Yeah-oh.
His hair is so stupid.
Yeah.
There's something I'd like the two of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made. Inspector Campanella, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought.
Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister.
But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand.
What's this?
A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Chowd's execution. However, That act wasn't of my own volition. I was being controlled.
What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister!
He hit the Michael Jackson. What's going on? The document. What am I doing? No, I mustn't sign it. Because that's a totally valid signature.
I mean, you know, doctors have worse.
It's true. Did he just clap for a guard?
Yeah.
Wait, don't deliver that document.
Okay, I won't deliver it.
That's where it started. That's when all of my fear, despair, and suffering began. In Las Vegas.
Yeah.
At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated. My memory of the event was only hazy at best.
So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, huh?
Signing execution orders is part of a justice minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. But the next day, it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Cabanel's report on the existence of a manipulator. As the Minister of Justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, the nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled. So in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened.
I suppose. But it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister.
Yes, I know. I should have. I was running away from the problem. And then my wife found out I was worried about something.
Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen.
I explained it to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it.
If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out.
And then, with the kidnapping tonight, with it thrust under my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake. This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody.
So that's why you've been telling people to stay back. So there's somebody else with the power, besides me, with the powers of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about a certain desk lamp. What I'm not fine with is the fact that it's the person that can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. Apparently, different ghosts get different ghost tricks.
But I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from.
Where it comes from?
Inspector Cabanela, this manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit.
A spirit?
As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now.
What? What did you say? Down! Don't tell me you can hear this ghost too!
I
shouldn't be
The
yelling,
only
it's-
person who can't hear him is you.
I shouldn't be yelling. It's almost 11 o'clock. Spirit. Ghost. Gods in heaven. Excuse me, Mr. Minister. I suddenly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir.
He shit his pants so hard. Inspector!
This is Lynn. I'm at the park.
We've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence?
Well, the situation here is... It's kind of difficult to explain. Sissel, if you're there, come to the park immediately!
It looks like your help is needed, Sissel.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
That was the first time he said his name.
Sissel. Sissel is who I am. Sissel is who I am.
Sissel.
Never saw that coming. The minister was being controlled, huh?
I'm truly sorry, Detective Jowd. I have no excuse to offer you. You know, maybe it was all for the best. What do you mean? If you had never been manipulated, you never would have believed the power existed. After all, you're a realist, right? It just goes to show you never know when even the worst things can turn out good. Detective Jowd, I don't know what to say. Alright, Sissel, you'd better go help Lynn. She's a good kid, but she's got a habit of taking on other people's problems.
Yeah, I know. Let's see, she's in Temsic Park, huh? No, I wanna reach the other spear.
Why? There's nothing else over there.
I wanna see.
You can see in the waking world by just pressing your D-pad.
No. No. Flag. We must flap the flag.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Oh yeah, these fuckers.
These fucks.
Here we are.
Love this game.
This game's wild.
So good.
Lynn calls and I oblige. I take off to toward Temsic Park, a place where clearly something big is taking place. The manipulator. The person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Jowd's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me? Oh boy.
Woo! We did it.
Okay, this is a great place to wrap it up for the evening.
Hard agree.
Yeah, because I'm tired and you know, it's probably the best spot to wrap it up before crazy stuff goes down. So let's see
Hard agree.
if there's anyone to raid on this evening of evenings, as it were. Let's see. I got there's people who I follow, but I don't know. Who is the person you recently made? Oh, no, they're not online right now. Never mind.
Hmm?
Yeah, I don't have any I don't have any mutuals at this point I would raid. Do you have any?
Let's see. I was about to say, hey, Voltage is online.
Huh, how about that?
Wait, what the fuck? My friend Justin is online? What the hell?
Hey yo.
What's he doing? Oh, he's doing rhythm games right now.
Hmm.
You feel like raiding him?
Yeah, let's do it. What's the raid message?
Can I do the raid command actually?
You might. You could also just paste his name in
I cannot.
You could do it in post it in Ghost Trick.
Yeah, I got you.
And then what should the raid message be?
I don't know. Here's his username first though.
You are being
No, don't write that down. Don't write that down.
No, I'm not writing it down, silly goose.
I don't know. Do we want to do something Ghost Trick related?
Yes.
Okay.
We could do
I mean, we could just say we trapped a MILF in a chandelier, but that's just
Nah, you.
that's just spoilers.
You are. I'm gonna say you are being manipulated. Oh, I have sticky keys on I turned on sticky keys by accident. Whoops.
You were being
You are
manipulated, parentheses,
being
by a computer.
manipulated by a ghost.
It's a ghost trick.
All right, that's the raid message. You're being manipulated by a ghost right now. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, yeah.
See you Thursday for Pseudo Regalia. Until next time, bye bye.
Later.
Let me